Chef Matt Dean Pettit is cooking up some dishes with a little help from the NFL family to make your Homegating party complete.
Super Bowl, the greatest time of year for any Canadian NFL fan. And if you're like me, you love combining great food with the big game. We're talking Homegating. This time we're making something new, chicken fried steak sliders. The best thing about the postseason, it always has
dartboard with one hand.
Amazing one-hand catches. And the best thing about a slider, it only takes up one hand.
What a catch by Odell Beckham Jr.
First step is to tenderize the steaks. Using a meat tenderizer, flatten the steak on each side until it's nice and thin. For the steaks, I recommend using a thin minute steak, about 14 to 16 ounces worth. Next step, cut the meat into slider portions. Cut the portions into 3-inch sections, or just over the width of the bun that you'll be using. Now it's time to dredge our sliders. First, you're going to take your dry components. In a large mixing bowl, combine all the dry ingredients and stir until consistent. For the wet component of the dredge, use 2 eggs and buttermilk. We've got our tenderized steak cut in portions, we have our wet ingredients, and we have our dry ingredients to dredge. First, dredge the steak portions into the wet. Then coat both sides of the steak in the dry. Make sure to get an even coat of the ingredients on all of your sliders. In a large cast iron or nonstick pan, heat enough oil to form a 1/4-inch layer of hot oil to fry your sliders in. In another pan, place your ringed onions with oil and cook until caramelized. The meat is cooked, the buns are toasted and buttered, the onions are caramelized, the gravy is made. It's time to build. Layer the onions and gravy on top of your sliders. Look at that. And there you have it, folks. Chicken fried steak sliders. Perfect for an NFL Homegating party and perfect for a one-hand grab. These sliders will be an absolute hit during the halftime show. Tune in to Super Bowl 51 on Sunday, February 5th on CTV. And to get your own official NFL Homegating products, visit nflshop.com/Homegating.